Beware, the Red Legion is about.
Interesting. You're not at all what I expected to find here. I trailed a band of Tuatha to this place. They killed the Fate Weaver. I was hoping his corpse would give me an idea of why they were here. Now I know. They were hoping to find you. Knowing you, you're definitely involved. But something tells me I know you better than you knew yourself. Don't you remember me? I'm hurt. No time for introductions now. The Tuatha are still on the move. I'm certain that we'll see one another again. Soon. Be on your way.
What happened here? Arden's dead. How did this happen? If so, then I sure didn't see her. I was hoping to avoid this, but I think I'm going to have to take you to Delok. It's a sacred place to we Fate Weavers. Somewhere that I was hoping to avoid. I was hoping Arden could take you, but I guess it comes down to me. No reason getting anyone else killed over it. Go, I'll meet you there. Once I give Arden a proper funeral. This is twice now I've buried the bodies left in your wake.
On the third year of passage, Tyrion entered Dalantarth. In dark wood and fany field she strode, until from wandering she was taken to the roots of mighty Velagru's child. So laden with Lyria's song, a greater magic known to none, she communed with nature's spirit, but the lyric she sought was not found. So to the plains of Erethel travelled the Lyria-guided Tyrion. Wind chased her swarthy cloak and tresses, masked her against the moonlit plains. That ebon evening tide, that coloured shade that so long ago marked us, Tyrion marched against the celestial expanse. Beneath the diamonded sky she found her rest.
I say, isn't there anything we can do about all this uncivilization in these lands? We have magic and weapons. Should be easy work. But you could fit the bill. I'm part of an expedition to the teeth of Naros, and we need another to come with us on the journey. It's as I said, we're going to the unexplored lands south of Dalantarth. They're said to house unimaginable wealth. Our coffers will thank us when we get there. If you need more information, find our camp near Ettenmere and speak to our leader, Helic.
Lord Ferora, valiant warrior, destroyer of Enfaminir, Duke of the Hylarans, protector of the Ring of Kiozai, discoverer of the island of Meropis, were he only to meet a better end.
Only one head, by the mercy of the god. Fate does not seem to hold. I was leading a text, but the Etin have hit us hard. And I have not had... I can promise you this much. Though my expedition was my research has tracked them to Delag.
There ain't no fish today, stranger. Ugh, can't even look at fish in the... I can remember when I've outlived the beasts of the wild scared her off. I bet you could then. You best start by... Go on now. I will ready myself for the wedding and then catch... I was to meet... I first laid eyes on her from the cliff. Please, find my nymph.
So brief his term among our court, so virile in his living. He is fervor embodied. He is vitality. He rescued Princess Luna to take as his own. King of Strahd, Prince.
It's good you're here. I was beginning to think you were just something I saw in the bottle. Welcome to the ruins of Delok. Because for some reason, you can change fate. In here, I can get a glimpse of the whole of the weave and see where you should fit in. Yes, it doesn't look like much, but in these ruins lies the Theater of Fate, the ancient home of the Fate Weavers. Come with me. No telling what we'll find down there. It's the ruins of the Theater of Fate. This is where the first Fate Weavers learned how to read the weave. They left their wisdom behind in the Destiny Stone. I'm hoping that the stone will tell me who you are. In we go. Ever since this place was abandoned, strange beasts have moved in. Stay close. This place has been abandoned for so long that some Fate Weavers think it's just a legend. The theater can show us the whole tapestry of fate, laid bare. We can do nothing to change it, or prevent its horror. Well, keep quiet. We aren't safe here. After all those years of hiding in a bottle, it's good to see some action again. If only one last time. Stay close. We're almost there. Or at least as far as I can take you. I've seen this. This moment. I'm sorry, my friend. This is as far as I can take you. Victory! I'm still... He was supposed to... Do you have any idea what you've done? What sort of power you're playing with? I know you don't have a written fate, but it's more than that. You're stealing the power of their fates. You're changing the fates of everyone around them. Because of you, there are deeds he won't do. Children of his that won't be born. Victims that won't die when they were supposed to. Yes, I'm aware. But there's still no telling what damage you could do if you aren't careful. You're much more dangerous than I thought. We need to get you to the Theater of Fate right away. Stay close. The Theater of Fate. I never thought I'd see it. We Fate Weavers never fully understood the power of this place. Seems there's a lot we don't understand. A star? Gods, I should have brought another bottle. No surprise that Niskaru found its way to this place of power. Everything about these ruins is dedicated to this room, and at the center of it all is the Destiny Stone. With it, the Fae taught the Fate Weavers the answers to the deepest mysteries of fate. Put your hands on the stone, and maybe we can find answers to your own mysteries. Just put your hand on the Destiny Stone. It'll show me where you fit into the tapestry of fate. The Destiny Stone came apart at your touch. And all around you, the tapestry of fate, unweaving itself. And there at the core was the Codex of Destiny. The wisdom that the Fae used to help the first Fate Weavers understand the nature of the weave. Don't you see what this means? Ha! A small price to pay for the Codex of Destiny. If we can find a way to read that, it might help us understand something about you. But for now, just understand this. You're changing the fate of everyone you meet. That could make you more powerful than anything that's walked this world. As dangerous as an open flame. You could help people or destroy them entirely. When you get involved, there's no grand cosmic plan. Only freedom, and all the dangers that come with it. And that means I owe you, Wait. What's that?
Purge the abomination! In the name of Godflaw!
Oh, this looks like some fun.
Who are you? How do we know you're not working with the Tuatha?
I don't care if you trust me. I'm much more interested in your friend here. You're welcome. I'm beginning to think that these Tuatha don't like you. Now, why do you think that might be? After all, someone who can change the fate of the world. Who wouldn't want you? Enough to know you're something special. Far more interesting than you were before you died. And that's saying quite a bit. Now it's my turn. What are you doing here? Ha! Knowing the future is for fools. Who reads the end of a book before it's time? Save your attention for the present. Like that codex you found? Our scholars thought those were all gone from the world. But you're just full of surprises. Good luck understanding it. That's Fey knowledge. They don't even have a written language. The stone is simply embedded with what they know, unseeable to mortals. Normally, I'd suggest looking in Issa, but the Fae are not fond of unexpected guests. But don't look so sad. There's still hope. When you're ready, meet me at the House of Ballads. Be on your way.
We can't trust her. Never met a Dakelfar who'd give me a straight answer, even with a sword at their throat. Present company accepted, of course. But she wasn't wrong about that codex. Just be careful doing anything she suggests. Meanwhile, we can't just ignore the Tuatha that are tracking you. We need to do something about them. She said they came through Didenhill, didn't she? They don't belong in these lands, so they probably left a trail wide as an Eden's backside. Meet me there, and we'll track them down. Maybe we can find out why they're after you. Or at least how they can find you so easily. I've got some final rites to perform before I leave this place. Good luck.
I'll kill you all if I have to. Damn boggarts. Give me a moment. Suddenly, very dizzy. Aside from the boggarts and blood plague... Look, you should turn around and go... Go somewhere safe. This is no place for visitors right now. Kester Barclay would know far better than me. He's in the town square. Go and ask him yourself. Take care.
My father, when times were better, we'd hunt in these woods.
By me Tharu, what? Kester Barclay. My apologies. Yes, that's it. Normally the things keep to themselves. Looks like some... You're either... Right. Travel north to the Boggart's Lair. Driving... Of course, Astrid Frisk could probably use some... Please, hurry.
I'm sorry, but there's no plague shield left. I'm sorry, but I'm simply out of plague shield. There's nothing I can do for you or anyone else till I have it. Blasted blood plague. It treats the blood plague, which almost all of Didenhill. Good, because go up the road through Glendora Wood that leads to the mission. Bring the plague shield yourself if you must. Well, Brother Fallon should have it. On with you. Get...
Ah, the castle. This tells me that your tavern will be a part of Loch Dyden for... It's your fault that I can't pay my tab, you know? I wasn't ever supposed to come back here in the first place. I've spent the last 20 years knowing what fate had in store for me. And then you... Damn it. I thought I had my life figured out. Not for a Fate Weaver, it isn't. But that's just the problem. When I was young, I thought I could overcome anything. I fought the first time I saw my own fate. I realized it was nothing but a curse. It was I was at peace with knowing the worst. But what? You're right. That means, after all, I don't just owe you my life. Why, I once tracked a Yeth of Avgrun on a moon. They've set up in a cavern. I have a plan, but it'll take the both of us to work. These soldiers were sent out with one purpose. Finding you and making sure you stay dead. They're using something big. The main entrance is heavily guarded and will require a strong attack. Straightforward and direct. I'll cover the back and good luck.
This is the Three Lamps. Plague's put my own grey in the healer's care, but we're open nonetheless. All right, all right.
Come to town for the craft hall?
I'd love to chat, but don't we have more pressing matters? Let's track down some trouble. This is the front entrance. You'll face their strongest guards, so it's no place for subtlety. Find their scrying mirror and smash it. I'll slip in the back and make sure none of them escape. His army is locked in a siege in Cluricon. Just go inside and find those Good luck. I'll see you.
The undying mortal has grown. Can you tell me the difference between a creature we children of you and you? You don't know when to die. You shall learn into all mortals.
At least the Tuatha won't be able to track you so easily now. But it looks like you've got... If you were anyone else, I'd suggest you start running and not stop for a few years. But you might just have a chance. You're a mortal that survived death. You exist outside of fate. The Fae do not deal well with change, and you represent a threat to whatever has driven them to this war. And as much as I hate to say it, you'll need to take Aelin Shear up on her offer of help. The Codex of Destiny should hold some answers for you. For all I know, you already met with her at the House of Ballads, but it sounds like she's the only lead now. We should be able to get out this way.
As the tree roots into the earth, the tendrils of thoughts twist to the soul. As the fire renews the field, the birthing labours produce the foal. As the mantis climbs to his mate, the heart outstretched to her fair hand. As the hunter kills its prey, beside this hill he crafts from sand.
point.
If I have to live for the rest of my life without him knowing, well, then I'll deal with that. I think there's something to be said for it. I think it's noble. Yeah, I could tell someone, but that's just asking for praise. What makes it an act of kindness is that nobody knows, or at least that he doesn't know. I let him have the glory. No one has to know his arrow missed. He saved the town. He's a hero.
Proceed no farther, mortal. You are not one of our kind, and the seat of Sir Sagrel will never be occupied by one so mundane. Hallam the White prepares the contest, and he must not be interrupted at this our time of greatest need. Farewell.
Listen, all of you. As you've clearly heard, this does not concern Sir Sagrel's passing leaves his legend in peril. As see, you are bold. However, if you so choose, the lair of the Thresh is go now, and make the song your own.
Where is the order that Matharu has given us? I see no order in obstructing the truth. That is chaos! That is what the mission fears! Whatever you do, avoid the monks of St. Odwig's Perpetual. If such creatures were not part of the authorities' plan, he would be a good man if he could see past the... It is the name I chose when I baptized my... You don't know. Father Dinwell will try to defend his cause. She was wrong. Never make assumptions. Where is the order that Matharu has given us? I see no order in obstructing the truth. That is chaos! That is what the mission fears! Are we not lied to enough? We are at war! We scrabble for every supper. We live in fear of one another. Shouldn't the mission unite us?
I'm not accustomed to all of this excitement. It was difficult. What is this world coming to? Truth be told, Tuatha's madness infected the... My experience is limited to... In the last few years, the court of... Perhaps they view us as intruders, and I was a miller's love who... Goodbye.
May your hollow gods keep you mortal. I am your face. Have you come to ask about the Tuatha? Yes, the victim. However, it will need to be powerful. Your delicate form. I want before that. I dwelled in the garden. Feylands? Yes, I've heard I cannot it is located far east of here in a we are kin. Mortals may view the warmth of the petals. I watch them from my perch, hoping to learn the meaning behind their... All of us are... If it is one's time to pass into the great cycle, then we must not... Don't even... I, however, find the House of Ballads rather tedious. They contain the fate lore stones mark where our kind is made alive. I find strange creatures you are. I feel them. The Tuatha do not trouble themselves with farewell.
Avoid the ruins of Agnathar. Herg Adwold has more than his fair share.
Greetings.
You picked the wrong...
What is it? You made it. Just in time, too. Give me the potion. It will help, but it's not enough. Someone must go to the Fae and explain what happened here. One small misunderstanding and we'll no longer just be strangers to the Fae. You're turning out to be... Rumor says that the House of Ballads has its headquarters not far from here. In Glendara to the northeast. It's east of here. In the... Farewell. Zusk. Nelsonshire will never fall.
Nice to see you. Welcome.
You there? Do you feel nauseous? Itchy? Have you noticed? No, this situation could not be any worse. Why ask questions if you must know? Only my apprentice, Karth, and I knew of my work on the formula. But I do not deserve such. I'm not sure. Once you've ensured Karth's safe, farewell. Time is of the essence. That's... never been more true. He always spoke of his time as a wastrel. Goodbye.
I don't know what to do. Why go to a Fate Weaver? Why? Sometimes I don't feel this way. Sometimes it's reassuring, but not right now. Not when it's so close. I still think it's a blessing. Talking to that Fate Weaver means I can make good on the time I have left. But how can I tell my family? It's like erasing the smiles from their faces, or like killing the joy in their hearts. Why would I do that? So I don't feel guilty about deceiving them?
What you doing down here? Don't you know Agner Farhold is haunted by the spirits of the So? Are you foolish or just stupid? Oh, nanny, at this very poor I'm sorry. I have...
Sometimes this is too hard to believe. But you can accept the strangest fact that you were wrong. Yes, but that and this endless vacuity is horrible. The Ancient Ones were here. They delivered themselves into the world. The time-worn cycle turns with ages. The seasons drift along the stream. They wait for the past. The future brings the forming storm. This is no place for a home, for anyone.